Hey guys, how's it going? So today I wanted to review my brand new laptop that I just purchased. So it is the Lenovo E420s. There's a couple of reviews on YouTube, so I thought I'd give you guys my point of view if you're interested in purchasing Lenovo products, because they aren't really that mainstream after all, because they're more focused toward the business end of the market. So this is the Thinkpad Edge. This type of series within the Thinkpad line is designed to look nicer than the other ThinkPads. It's thinner. So the Edge is like the design part of the Thinkpad series. So they do focus a lot on design. You can see it's really nice and simple and clean on the lid right here. Lenovo. It's like a chrome or black chrome ThinkPad. This ThinkPad is only a sticker, so that's kind of disappointing. It's not like a physical logo like this Lenovo one. There's also a little red LED indicator that tells you if the laptop's on and if it's sleeping or etc, etc. So I just put these stickers on here. But let's just go over the tech specs. Let's go over the outside first. So this laptop only weighs about, how much does it weigh? 4.14 pounds, which is very light for a laptop. It's not bulky whatsoever. It's really thin. So let me show you guys the sides. And this is on my X-Pad, by the way, I got for a review a long time ago. But if you want to check that out, it's like a little cooling station. So let's see. So I apologize if you can't really see it because my lens isn't wide enough. Alright, so this is the right side of the laptop. The first USB port is yellow, and that means that when the computer is off, you can actually charge your electronic devices while the computer is off. So that's really cool, and that's only with that yellow plug. So, and then you have another USB, and then you have HDMI out and headphone jack, which I believe is a line in and line out. And then your little slot for your fans on the side right here. So let me show you guys the back of the device. So on the left side you also have another fan place. This is a SIM card slot, I guess. So if you want to go 3G, I'm not totally sure on that, so you guys have to go read more about it somewhere else. You have an Ethernet right here, and this one's an eSATA plus USB, so it functions as both. And then you have a VGA out for connecting projectors and monitors and what type of stuff. And then you have a slot loading DVD drive, as well as your charger to charge the laptop, indicated as yellow. And then you have an SD card slot. So in total there are about 3 USBs in this laptop. Enough for me. And then if you also notice, there's also a chrome finish, that's real metal chrome around the edge of the laptop, which is also contributes to the style of the Edge series. So it's fairly thin. You can see it's only let me see how thin is it. It is 13.7 by 9.3 by, it's less than an inch thin. So it's less than an inch. It's not even, I think it's an inch. I think I have a ruler somewhere. But it's under an inch thin. It's really nice and thin, lightweight also. So you guys have to read the specs about that, but let's open the laptop. So also, this color is called a moss black. I was a little bit confused about that at first, simply because it looks black, and what's moss black? And I figured out, if you take a flashlight and look really close at it, there's actually some hint of green in the color, so that's why it's called moss black. But it looks completely black from the naked eye. You're not gonna really tell. It doesn't even look green whatsoever. That's only if you look really close and take a flashlight and look for those hints of metallic green. So let's open the laptop. It opens really nice. You don't have to hold the bottom to open it, simply because the battery is internal and it's in the front, so that's where all the weight is. So that's one really nice feature that I was looking for in a laptop. So let me talk about before I was looking for a laptop for school, right? So I wasn't needing a MacBook Pro 13-inch, but the price was too high, and I only need the laptop for doing basic stuff and not a full desktop, because I already have if I bought a MacBook Pro, well, that would have been more expensive than my desktop, which I have right now. So yeah, so I bought a Lenovo Thinkpad. So it's really nice. There's multiple ways of scrolling. This is the trackpad right here. It's a huge button, so the buttons are integrated inside. Multi-touch features also. And then one thing I also liked about the ThinkPads are the little track points. So this is an alternative way of scrolling with your laptop. So it's really nice. It's I find it much easier to use than the trackpad. You get a lot more work done. It's a do machine, as you see by the commercials. So yeah, here's how the trackpad. Here's how I use it. I have my index finger on here, and then I'll be clicking with my thumbs like this, and then you hold down the middle one. So back to where I was, the camera cut it short because the memory was full. If you hold down the middle one, you can actually scroll up and down really fast and really easy. So that's a really cool feature of the ThinkPad machine. Little track point, which is exclusive to ThinkPads, and I think I've seen Dell's make them probably too. But that's really nice. So you have the large trackpad with integrated buttons, and then you have a track point. Two alternative ways of scrolling. So if you can also get the fingerprint reader for 30 bucks extra, and you can also get Bluetooth built in for X amount of money. So those features aren't included. You have to pay for those features. So it's running Windows 7 Intel Core i5 processor, 2410 I believe. The screen is actually 14 inches. The resolution is 1366 by 768, and the memory can go up to 8 gigabytes DDR3. I have 4 gigs in here right now. So Bluetooth 3.0, you can also buy that, as I said before. It comes with a 300. Mine comes with a 320 gigabyte 7200 RPM drive. Also has rapid boot. You need the SSD and some other stuff too if you want rapid boot. If you guys don't know what rapid boot is, go check out Lenovo's website and figure out. Your computer will start up in like 7 seconds with rapid boot. So here's the screen, 14 inches. It's glossy. They call it the Infinity display. It's not made out of glass. Let's put it to that. It's like a plastic covering. I don't mind. It's a little lighter than glass, I think. However, there's a lot of glare simply because it's glossy. There's a lot of glare. You constantly find yourself adjusting to get that appropriate angle, which is not that bad, as other reviews have stated. But that's one of the cons I found to using this laptop. So you also have a 720p HD low light sensitive HD webcam, and then another cool feature is there's a little light right here that will illuminate your keyboard. So instead of having backlit keyboards, it does have this little light, and it does work when you're using it at pitch black environments. So Lenovo at the bottom right here, E420s. I'll make sure it's in focus. So yeah, that's the screen right there. I'll turn it on later so you guys can get a little more sense of the screen resolution and etc. So the screen, here's a thing that's really cool about ThinkPads. So you can see my messy desk. The screen goes all the way to 185 degrees, which is really cool for this kind of laptop. Most laptops will go to about here, I believe. This laptop goes 185 degrees. So that's really cool with the ThinkPad. It's really light once again. So I think that's enough with the external features. I believe this does not have the spill resistant keyboards. I'll flip it over right now and show you guys the bottom. It looks like there's no vents on the bottom for that water to come out of the keyboard. But yeah, you have more vents right here. A slot to move your hard drive right here.